Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for a weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And this week we're going to be using the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, an amazing deck of cards. You could use this as a pick a card reading, 1, 2, or 3, or a blended reading for the entire week. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers, the highest good of all. Beginning of the week, or card number 1, I'm going to take the top card. Middle of the week, or if you picked card number 2, the center card. And the bottom card will be card number 3, or the end of the week. Okay, and let's see what we have here. So we start out the week, or if you picked card number 1, it says repairing the veil, forgiveness. Okay, and this is card number 45 for those of you that follow numerology. And this card is about forgiveness, making amends, recognition of our unity. Between us all is a thin veil appearing to be a space that separates us. We look through this veil and believe ourselves to be distinct from each other. We assume that our thoughts and feelings are our own. We see bodies and objects and spaces between them, so we engage the world in relationships between a duality of us and them. This veil serves as a mysterious illusion, making it so hard to believe in our inherent connection and unity. We can't always remember that what we do to someone else, we at the same time do to ourselves. When we clot the veil out of fear, anger, jealousy, or resentment, manipulate another, misuse our power, or allow someone's actions to diminish us, we create a wound felt by many, not just those of us in the smaller direct relationship. Now's the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you're on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty as you become an unwittingly hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim, both positions of weakness. Let go of all of your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is much needed declaration of freedom. Because, when we hold on to grudges, okay, it eats away at us. It affects our health. And when I think of forgiveness, you're not saying that, you forgive someone and what they did was okay. What you're saying is, I forgive this situation. I'm not going to allow it to control me or hold me prisoner any longer. But it doesn't mean that you have to let the person back in your life. And then card number 2, or the middle of the week, okay, is skywriting the fates. And this is card number 49. Okay, and this is that which we cannot change. This is a card about non-judgment. It is written in the sky that you have a destiny. You're being invited to explore certain aspects of life unique to you and you alone. That does not mean that your path will be easy or paved with gold or diamonds, nor does this predict that your journey will be treacherous. It's just your path with parts that cannot be changed and must be radically accepted as they are. In this way, whatever you're faced with, every single aspect of your life is perfect in its imperfection, nor good or bad, neither inflow nor blocked, this nor that. See your life as a series of opportunities rather than an obstacle course. Once you master the skill of non-judgment, you open to the power of curiosity, unencumbered by the burdens of yesterday's fear as you look ahead into the potential of the future. Yes, you still need to be brave. Right now, you're facing a critical moment in time, which an opportunity to meet your fate, a choice point where you expand your influence and your capacity for abundance, love, and purposeful action. Now is the moment to leap into it, whether it be a heart connection, a call to creativity, or a new identity in your work or another area of life. With all your heart and soul. Your success is surely written in the stars. In order to bring your destiny to fruition, you must jump into the adventure with both feet and do your part. And then the end of the week, or card number 3, it's card 48, Sky Dancers, and it says surrender. Okay, and what a beautiful, beautiful card. I love the blue and the indigo colors. And this is a card of liberation from attachment and, surrendering things. Okay, when the Sky Dancer appears, she's inviting you to welcome the deepest power of the feminine into your life. You have already overanalyzed your situation to exhaustion. Now's the time to invite the sacred feminine, the wisdom within your heart, no matter your gender, to guide you to success. If you've become earthbound, plotting and planning and praying for change, cease and desist. Break the habit of being yourself, of repeating the same behavior and, hoping for a different outcome. Because, when we keep on doing the same thing and expecting things to change when they never do, it's just madness. If things aren't changing, you got to do something different. Right? And we have to stop trying to figure it all out and stop overthinking. And me as a Gemini, I'm so guilty of this. My mind is constantly overthinking. But when I let go and let God, when I surrender whatever it is to the universe, something I can't do anything about, or I've done all I can do and there's nothing else, instead of overthinking it, surrender it. Let go and let God. The Sky Dancers are heralding the arrival of a new relationship with yourself in your work, or, maybe in your love life. Don't assume, that this is going to be an opportunity that, you just surrender it and still don't do anything about anything else in your life. You just surrender the thing that you're overthinking, a problem that has you perplexed. And believe me, we've all been there. I'm there constantly, with the overthinking. But, the only way to liberate yourself is to surrender it, to rise above it. Okay, rise above the drama, the struggling, the arguing, whatever is going on in your life, and just surrender it. It's a strong person that walks away from an argument. It doesn't mean that you're weak because you walk away. To me, walking away from the drama, the argument, or if somebody's trying to bait you into an argument, is a sign of strength. That means you're standing in your power and you're not going to, give in to this. And the Sky Dancers know the maps of heaven and the way to the holiest and most sacred spaces on earth. They come to help with your current life, and even more important, to guide you to realizing your own divinity. So whatever it is that's going on in your life, you need to surrender it. Let go and let God. Stop overthinking. Put it on the back burner. That's another thing I learned from Dr. Richard Carlson. He's the author of Don't Sweat the Small Stuff books. He said to put things on the back burner when you can't figure something out. And you'd be surprised how the answer will pop into your mind out of nowhere once you stop overthinking and stop pressing for a solution. You'd be surprised how you just get that aha moment. Wow, what a powerful reading. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.